Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come. 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. Look, the greatest show.
Oh, yeah.
In the multiverse. Bang! Greatest show of the day on multiverse. We have a great show for you today. Bang! All right, everybody. Fucking right, we do. Great show today, fuck sticks. Look, fuck sticks. Let's get her done. So, this is after Christmas. So, hope everyone had a great Christmas. We're about to head into the New Year's. Bright times. Look, the year of regulatory clarity. Year 2022. Year of regulatory clarity, folks. You heard it here first. All right. So look, but let's get today's story. We'll get to the clarity when we get there. All right, guys. Seriously, greatest show in the multiverse. You know how it works. So you're about to witness some greatness. So strap in and prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves for the greatness. All right, guys. Seriously, though. Aave onboards. What the fuck did I get that from? Onboards? That's weird. Oh, not Aave. Sorry. Aave. Oh, fuck. Slappy. Sorry. He hates that. Why didn't you tell me? All right. Aave. Fuck. Holy, I would have tortured him if I would kept saying Aave the whole show. This motherfucker. He would have probably broke his laptop. All right, guys. Aave onboards centrifuge for real-world asset tokenization. Bang! We're going to read about that. I told you we're going to do that. I told you back in 2018. Your children are going to be born tokenized. Bang! They're going to slap a QR code right on its ass. Bang! There you go. NFT. All right? Johnny Smith, NFT. Bang! You'll see. All right, but for now, real-world assets. All right, and then prop ops, real estate. Bang, is going to do real estate on the Tangle. So again, another real-world asset, this time on IOTA's Tangle. Bang! And then finally, Polygon onboards Axion for new features. So we're going to see about that and what those are about. See what all the hubbub is about. And then we're going to do the shout-outs and daily summaries per usual. So look, let's proceed how we proceed with a little bit of bang. Whoops. Oh, sorry. Bang! Wait. Bang! That's the bang. Got it. When you don't do the show for a few days, you forget what the bangs are. All right. You forget the buttons. All right. And then we do it. No, let me make sure I press the right buttons here. All right. Fuck. Look. And then we do a little bit of refresh. No, fuck. This shit. All right. Price of Bitcoin, $47,770. $707. This motherfucker right here. What the fuck, man, dog? Bomboclat. Look, you buy this, you take this time to accumulate while you can. I know I'm complaining, but it's actually a good thing. Don't worry, until regulatory clarity arrives, who gives a fuck about the price? I don't give a fuck if Bitcoin goes down to $3,000 again. I'll buy a whole bunch of them down there. That'd be great. I know it sucks watching it in your portfolio, but you have to remember the longer vision, right? You have to remember that. You have to understand, especially you brothers and sisters who've been here with me, that we have a long-term vision that we're playing, right? We are not, you and I are not playing the short-term pocket change investments, right? We're here for long-term big money, right? And that's what this channel is about. You know, I've taught you this from the very beginning. Until regulatory clarity arrives, who gives a shit about the price, right? And I've taught you, we're going to have days where we're green as a Christmas tree, and we're going to have days that we're blood red, looking like right now. But we don't care about these days yet until, bang, the smart money is allowed to arrive. Once smart money is allowed to arrive, well, that's when we're going to care. because they have analysts and they're going to be pumping the money into the revenue generating companies that are here, right? Distributed ledger technology services providers that are here. So, right, that's what we care about. And so, use these times to, if you're new to this channel, accumulate. Just keep buying because there's a tsunami of money that's going to come. A tsunami of money that's coming to the space one day. And that's what you're preparing for. Like Noah in the flood. Yeah, he built an ark and then waited. Yeah, and then when the flood came, well, he was prepared to take advantage. Right? He was prepared to take advantage. Right? Got in the boat, no problem. No worry, no skin off his back. Fuck it. And that's what you're doing. You're building a portfolio now. Big, bang, strong, bang, with revenue-generating products. So when the tsunami arrives, yeah, well, you're just sitting here waiting for it. Just, fuck, what took you guys so long enough? What took you guys so long, right? Really is what the question is. I know. The regulatory clarity, the politicians. I hear you. You would have been here years ago if it wasn't for those fucksticks. I know. All right. So, hey, that's what we'll be telling Mr. Soros. Mr. Soros, I'm so glad you're finally here. Yes, I would have been here many years ago, but the fucksticks in Congress who kept me away. I'm sure Mr. Soros doesn't say fucksticks, but look. All right, guys, so chill out. Use this time to accumulate. Because this is going to be the year of regulatory clarity. This is going to be the year of regulatory motherfucking clarity. Right? We're at the cusp. All the governments have new crypto regs in. Now it's just a matter of passing them. Right? It's no longer a question of, is this going to happen? Is this a new asset class? It's, well, how do we regulate it? And each country will have their own way to do it. They'll have their own way to do it, So are these regulated as currencies? Are they regulated as properties? Are they regulated as commodities? Are they regulated as securities? Are some of them securities, some of them commodities, some of them currencies is what I think, personally. That's how I'd regulate it if I were a dictator. But so we'll see where we land on those. But that's coming this year. Oh, yeah, the mothership is going to land this year.
Oh, yeah. The mothership, Shomari.
The mothership is landing this year, brothers and sisters. You mark my words. All right, so let's get back to how we do our thing, though. Oh, and so accumulate. Revenue-generating product. Don't worry about these ups and downs until regulatory clarity. Until that day. These are just arbitrary bullshit numbers by a bunch of retailers, weekends, and small, well, not small, but family offices and stuff, okay? Once we get regulatory clarity, then we're going to have the banksters full on in here. Then we're going to have the hedge fund masters full on in here. Then we're going to have the other fund masters, Fidelity, BlackRock, full in. Yeah, then this place is going to behave. This place will behave then. And as long as you invested in revenue-generating product, you, my friend, watching me right now, you are going to be rich.
Rich?
Fucking rich. Just like the dot-com bubble fuckstick. Back in the dot-com bubble days, little soccer moms and dads, little housewives and shit, were getting rich. Yeah. There were so many people were getting rich that they came up with a new saying, a new term. It was called the nouveau riche. The new rich. That's how it was. Like a fucking garbage man would take a paycheck, buy some Microsoft shares. A few months later, he's like, look. That's how it was in the dot-com bubble days. And that's how this is going to be. The dot-com bubble was the genesis. Web 1.0. Right? Web 1.0. Yeah, well, we're at Web 3.0 now. And that's what this crypto is going to unleash. Not crypto, but these blockchains are going to unleash. Web 3.0. And we're invested in these blockchains. And as long as you're invested in blockchains that actually make money and are actually being used in the real world, not just on some fantasy and some guys head on a website, but it's actually being used, well, you, my friend, are going to be rich. So accumulate, accumulate, accumulate. All right. So where we at here? The Bitcoin thing. All right. Yeah, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, $47,707 when I left you on the last time. We're at $50,986. So we've gone down. What have we gone down here? $3,000. Wait, is that 3,000? Yeah. $3,279. All right, don't worry about the price. Just keep accumulating fucksticks and understand the goal that we're here for. You know, it's like a mission. We're on a mission. It's like war. You know, in a war, you know, well, we're going to take over that country over there, right? Bang, we're going to defeat the Nazis. Yeah, well, it ain't just smooth sailing. They fight back, don't they? Right? So you're making progress here, but, oh, shit, over here tomorrow, you know, a couple platoons get wiped out. Fuck. Now you got to reinforce them. You got to, you know, war is a fluid thing, right? But in the end, so here's the Americans, here's the Nazis, right? So we attack, yeah, and they attack us back, and then we attack, and then they attack us back, and then we attack, and we attack us back, until finally we win, right? That's like markets. You go up, all right, then you go down. You know, well, let's go like this. You know, the bulls are running. And then the bears jump in. They attack back. And the bulls go, oh, fuck's sake, and we attack back. And then the bulls come in again. All right? It's a constant thing. But the trend, the overall trend of the war is in favor of the bulls. Right? Or like in World War II. Sure. Like I said, America and the coalition got killed, but some of them did. But the overall trend of the war was the Nazis were getting defeated until finally it's liberated, right? And that's what's going on here, folks. All right. All right, let's do how we do, guys. Top 10. I always feel like I got to cheer people up on these blood red days. New folk. I know you old folk, you all know what's going on, but new people, they get a little twisted. Try to help them out before they get weak hands. All right, top 10 of the day. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tether, Solana, Cardano, USD Coin, XRP, Terra, and Polkadot. Let's see what the market moves are. Single digits up, single digits down. This pretty much looks like a whole bunch of single digits down early, doesn't it? Yeah. Single digits up, single digits down. Only the stable coins are even up. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, near protocol, surviving the onslaught. Single digits up, single digits down. Fucking V-chain. Don't worry, long-term play, long-term play. Single digits up, single digits down, single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Two single digits up, single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything here, like, go get it, because it's on sale. Let's get real. This whole market is on sale, so go get that chicken. All right, but let's see who the top 10 losers are. Bang! We got. Beesh. Top 10 losers. Icon, Aave. Really? I'm about to read you some cool shit about Aave right now. Basic attention token, Thorchain. That's why I tell you, don't worry about the prices. This is dumb money in this market. Yeah, a bunch of retail dumb money cult members. You know what I mean? They get wrapped up in fantasy. You know, they fall in love with some coin or something, and you know they're not investing based on potential profits. They're based on, oh well, this CEO, he told me a great story, and he says that this is going to be the greatest thing ever. Because they're stupid. Every fucking CEO is going to tell you it's the greatest thing ever, you fucking idiot. Yeah, they're going to tell you it's going to bring world peace. All of them say that. But who actually has onboardings? That's what you have to worry about, all right? And so, let's move on. Top 10 losers. Icon, Aave, Basic Attention Token, Thorchain, Stacks, Theta Fuel, Cardano, V-Chain, Dagon V-Chain, not in the top 10, Ravencoin, and Chili's. All right, let's see who made money today, if anybody. Probably stablecoin crap. All right, well. All right, top 10 gainers. Live Peer, Una said Leo, Oasis Network, Near Protocol, XDC Network, Sushi Swap, Helium, Curve DAO Token, BitTorrent, and Pax Dollar. Let's see what the total market cap is. Yeah, as I suspected. Took a hit, obviously. All right, total market cap is $2.221 trillion. When I left you last time, we were at $2.308 trillion. So we have gone down $0.159 trillion. All right, let's see what the total, what do you call this, 24-hour volume is. All right. 24-hour volume is $100.5 billion. When I left you last time, we were at $73.5 billion. So we've gone down at $27 billion. All right. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's get to the stories. Yeah. Let's get to the money. Let's get to the chicken. Bang! Centrifuge announces real-world asset market on Aave. So, bang! Real-world assets is intended to enable users to earn yield against non-crypto assets. So this is an interesting concept. I've told you here from the beginning of this channel, the whole world is going to be tokenized eventually. Your house will probably just be some NFT, right? And when you sell it to the next buyer, it'll just transfer the NFT to them or something, right? Yeah, your children, I mean, let's get real. You have what's called a social security number here in America. And I'm sure in your country, in Canada, I used to have what's called a SIN card number, social insurance number. Here it's called social security. I don't know whatever yours is called in Europe, all my European brothers out there, but hey, you're already tokenized. Right, your social security number is your NFT number if you kind of want to bring it into crypto land, right? We're already tokenized because we have a single number that is ours, that represents us in our finances, in our business, in our jobs, in our whatever, right? Whatever you do in life, right? Your social security number here in America, your SIN number in Canada, and whatever you guys have over there in Europe. And so, I guess what I want to say is having unique identifiers, because that's what your social security number is. It's a unique identifier of you, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's John Smith, right? In all his documents, everything he does, when he goes to school, when he applies for a loan, when he gets married, it's under his social security number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? And, well, we're going to do the same thing for housing. I told you about properties, right? Like in India, right? In Africa, you know, a lot of people, a lot of tribes and stuff, they live out there in places, but they don't actually own the land, right? Like, it's just our tribe has lived here for so long, we own it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's how they look at it. You know, my tribe has been here for 1,000 years. We don't give a shit about this thing called a government. This is our land, right? And then people come around and take it off them because, you know, well, it's not your land, right? And so technically, because you haven't bought it, you don't have a title deed for it, so they get kicked off their land and they get their land stolen. And so, it'd be great to tokenize everything, and then you see, well, who owns what, right? All right, so let's just move on. That's way down the road, but we'll see. Well, I think property will be quick. I think we'll tokenize property real quick. All right, but let's go on. So Centrifuge's real-world asset market is now live on Aave. The real-world asset market, the RWA, is intended to allow users to earn yield against real-world assets such as real estate. Centrifuge has a history of bridging the DeFi space with real-world assets. So Centrifuge, a platform that allows real-world assets to be bridged to DeFi protocols, has announced a collaboration with Aave to launch its real-world asset market. Aave and Centrifuge launched real-world asset market. So Centrifuge announced Tuesday morning in a Medium post that its real-world asset market and Aave had officially launched. These real-world asset markets allow investors to earn yield against real-world assets that are not correlated to crypto assets. so your house. The Aave protocol allows investors to borrow tokens against collateral they deposit, with interest rates fluctuating depending on supply and demand. Yeesh, that doesn't sound very good. That's the problem, fluctuating interest rates. Whenever you hear that when it comes to property or something, look out. All right, anyways, that's what caused the housing crash here in America in 2008, right? It's not the loans. The loans were fine. I mean, if the loans were fixed rate mortgages, all right, those fucksticks could have paid their mortgages. But they were called adjustable rate mortgages, ARM mortgages. Yeah, well, you paid a low price for your mortgage for 6 months, and then after 6 months, it got adjusted. Bang! Like 2 times, 3 times the amount that you were paying, and that's how those people all defaulted. Right? It was a scam. So, yeah, I don't like adjustable rates. That's a bunch of bullshit. You want to know how much you're going to pay up front. Not that you can adjust this shit on me 5 years down the road, right? So owners of real-world assets can create asset pools, e.g. real estate pool, from which other investors could buy tokens by depositing stablecoins into the pools. These deposited stablecoins can then be borrowed against the real-world assets. Centrifuge's RWA market also includes non-crypto assets like tokenized real estate bridge loans and cargo and freight forwarding invoices. Holy shit, really? These guys are getting deep. So the founder of Aave, Stani Kulichov, said, the RWA market is a much-needed building block, not only for protocols such as Aave, but across DeFi as a whole. Knocking down barriers of entry and making DeFi accessible to all is part of the Aave company's vision. And we're excited to be fulfilling this through the collateralization of real-world assets, made possible by Centrifuge. So this is not the first time Centrifuge supported the bridging of real-world assets to the DeFi sphere. It announced its introduction of real-world assets as collateral for Maker in April. So the Centrifuge platform currently has over 50 million DAI, the Maker's protocol Ethereum-based stablecoins, in total value locked, with a current estimated yield of 24% annually. Aave has frequently helped increase the options afforded to DeFi users. Earlier this year, another DeFi staple, Balancer, launched boosted pools with Aave, potentially allowing liquidity providers to attain higher yields. So, bang, Aave hodlers, there you go. Here's a new asset market on your shit, and allows you to earn yield from your own home. So that's kind of interesting. Or whatever asset, whatever you're going to use as your collateral. So, good stuff, allowing people to use real-world assets that they already own as collateral rather than having to buy a bunch of crypto and earn yield off that. Maybe you have an asset, but you don't have extra money to buy stuff to stake. Well, you could just stake your house. Bang, earn some yield. All right, good news, Aave hodlers. Bang. All right, let's move on. Bang, Prop Ops tracks a real estate operation on the Tangle. So, here again, this is another real estate type thing. Well, that wasn't real estate. That was anything. But this is the real estate thing I'm really talking about. Like I said before, in Africa, in India, South America, third world countries, basically, they don't really have records of who owns what land. People just come in and steal other people's land. Yeah, kick them right off the property. Prove you bought this. Prove you own this. Yeah, well, I own it now because me and my buddies with the guns come. So, like I said, I love. I want all real estate to be tracked and on blockchain so that nobody gets ripped off. All right. Prop Ops tracks real estate operations on the Tangle. So we're not going to read this whole thing, I don't think. But let's just start. Monitoring more than $1.3 billion of assets. So the IOTA Foundation and Prop Ops announced that more than $1.3 billion in real estate assets will be monitored using the IOTA Tangle. Prop Ops allows for immutable audit trails, technical and infrastructural property management compliance, and rock-solid due diligence. Bang! In addition, both parties are committed to working together closely to transform an industry ripe for disruption.
Oh, yeah.
So, although today's real estate industry is valued at billions of dollars, the operation and maintenance of real estate itself needs to be updated. Today, it still revolves around one-on-one communications between asset, property, and facility managers and their subcontracts, as well as a vast amount of Excel files and PowerPoint presentations. However, as more and more real estate owners and asset managers consider data an internal part of their buildings, the industry is in need of data-driven solutions that bring operations and maintenance into the 21st century. PropOps, a German company, the Germans, and cloud-based platform for monitoring property operations, is offering just that by connecting the legacy systems of facility managers to its cloud, automatically aggregating and homogenizing the operational data to build an extensive history of their assets. So PropOps and the IOTA Foundation have worked together closely since the launch of the IOTA Chrysalis Network upgrade in April this year to successfully convince customers like LBBW, Immobilien, a subsidiary of German Landsbank Baden-Württemberg, and facility management partners like Dussmann Group to bring transparency and trust between the stakeholders of property operations to a new level. I hope my German didn't sound too bad right there, guys. I know, it probably sounded a little stupid. Anyways, the platform uses the IOTA Tangle to store fingerprints or hashes of all digital increments in an IOTA permanode to make data flows immutable. This way, no central authority is required to prove the validity of the data documented via PropOps. The PropOps cloud and its underlying data are used for internal audits, environmental certifications, compliance checks, and due diligence before a building changes hands. If one of the parties involved has doubts about data consistency, current fingerprints can be compared to the ones stored on the Tangle. Bang! So, that's perfect, right? It documents all your buildings. So, for instance, a building like a house, like it documents it all the repairs, all the, well, just all about the house, right? And if someone thinks it's a bunch of bullshit, well, they can compare these, what were they called, hashes to the old hashes and prove that it's true or not, right? So in addition, PropOps recently decided to activate fingerprinting on the IOTA Tangle as a default and will work hard over the following months to onboard more real estate assets. It aims to break through the $10 billion ceiling by 2023. IOTA Foundation and PropOps are committed to working together closely to transform an industry ripe for disruption. Delivering transparency, disruption. Remember, I always told you this. Whenever you hear the word disruption, just think of the word upgrade. Okay, that's all it is. It's not some big wild, we're going to disrupt. No, you're upgrading their systems so they can do new things. So delivering transparency and trust to a field with systemic data drain, distrust between stakeholders, and on the other hand, a lot of pressure from regional, national, and international legislation for transparency is the perfect ground for new business models combined with the right technology enablement. All right. And this must be a screenshot. I don't know, some shit right there. How much more is this? All right, man, fuck all that. So, bang! You get it all, you get it all, you get it all. So they're going to track real estate on the Tangle, on the IOTA Tangle. They've got over $1.3 billion in assets they're already tracking. And, you know, it reminds me of that thing. Here in America, we have a thing called Carfax. And Carfax charts everything that happens to a car, right? So if you're going to buy, so used cars, right? This is for used cars. So if you're going to buy a used car, yeah, it tells you every repair, every thing that's ever happened to that car, right? And it keeps track. And that's what this sounds like, except for property, right? It's going to keep track of every single repair, every single thing, every license, blah, 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 all about it, about whatever property, whether it's a home property, so residential property, or commercial property. It'll keep track of it, and hey, good stuff. All right, and let's finally move on to bang. Axion is bringing a variety of new features upon completing the move to look, Polygon. Look, Matic hodlers. I know there's a bunch of Matic hodlers that watch this show. Bang! Polygon is sucking them up this year. Polygon is making big moves this year. Congratulations to all you Matic hodlers. I'm not going to bullshit you. I wish I got some Matic. I wish I got a little bit of Matic right now. Yeah, I know. I'm a little stubborn. You know what I mean? I If it doesn't have a Fortune 500 or government contract, it's like, I'm just not really down with that kind of stuff. Like that. Anything that doesn't have Fortune 500 or government contracts, I really don't fuck with. But there's, I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm starting to think that this year, I'm going to branch out a little bit. I'm going to branch out like, like these exchange coins, exchange tokens, Binance coin and all that. I remember when you guys were buying that shit back in 2018, and look at you guys, right? You made a shit ton. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy, I might get some, what do I want? What was that one? Sushi Swap and I think FTX and, what's that other one called? The one where, Crypto.com coin. Yeah. Yeah, I might do some shit. I'm going to branch out, guys. I'm going to branch out now. Not just be so stubborn, right? All right. Why did I tell you guys that? Oh, because of Polygon, right? And I'd wish this one, a lot of the brothers, they had got this Matic. I don't know. That was like last year. A lot of you guys were buying it. It seemed like was when I heard you guys sort of talking about it mostly. And wow, fuck. When smart money gets here, Polygons are cheap, faster alternative to Ethereum, right? Like I said, you're never going to kill Ethereum, so get that out of your heads. Ethereum killer, Solana, Polygon. It's never going to happen because Ethereum has one thing that all these companies don't. No vendor lock-in. 3 words, no vendor lock-in. So you're never going to get rid of Ethereum, but for those who don't care about no vendor lock-in, well, there's a lot of opportunity, right? Like I said, Polygon, Solana. Good shit. So, all right, let's move on. Well, let me get a sip. Dagon. So, yeah, Polygon hodlers, man, hodl that shit. You better hodl that shit. Don't just sell it. Oh, man, I made 20 grand. 20 grand, you're going to make 2 million if you just hodl it for a couple years. Well, it might not even be a couple years. I mean, we're going to have regulatory clarity this year. The governments around the world, they've wrapped their heads around it, right? 2018, it came out. Oh, it's all a scam. 2019 came out. Xi Jinping says, I'm blockchaining up my whole country. And Mark Zuckerberg says, look, I'm coming out with some Zuckbuck. Not a Zuckbuck, but that thing, it was called, it's called DM now, right? But it was called, what the fuck was that called? Like an astronomical symbol, not Taurus, not Aries. What was it called? And it's whatever the fuck it was called. Right? And then 2020, last year, was the year of, all right, now the government started getting serious. Like, okay, we got to learn about this shit. We got to regulate the shit. And 2021, you can see this year that we've been through here. Yeah, look at all the hearings we've had. Well, at least the ones we've watched in America, right? Now they're really serious about it. Now it's not a question of, is this a scam or is it not? I mean, there's a couple voices out there. Oh, this is bullshit. Whatever. The vast majority of Congress understands this is an issue we have to deal with. And let's get real. The Germans, the Swiss, the Europeans in general are eating everyone's lunch. And here in America, we have an election year coming in 2022 for Congress, right? Not the president, but Congress, just the Congress people and the senators. Yeah, well, they get their money from the banksters. Yeah, well, the banksters want fucking results on the crypto market. They want in. So I guarantee you next year, crypto is going to be a top priority in Congress here in America. And, like the Germans and the European Union said, it's a priority for them. We read about Turkey the other day. It's a priority for Turkey, for Recep Tayyip Erdogan, that moron. And so, and like we've talked about, I mean, China is blockchaining up the whole country. And so if you're not looking at it from the investor standpoint, you have to look at it from the national security standpoint. If China has everything blockchained, well, we can't hack them, can we? Right? You can't hack a blockchain, right? Whereas a 14-year-old kid with a script can hack the Pentagon here in America. So that's definitely a security disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? So, why do we get into all that? Anyways, though, but so, oh, right, because of regulations. And so, yeah, this is the year, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, not this year, 2021. We're still in 2021, but starting 2022, you'll see. Just like this year, we read about bank after bank after bank after bank offering crypto services. I believe that next year, 2022, we're going to hear country after country after country after country after country laying down their crypto laws. Whether they're favorable or not. I'm not saying they're all going to be favorable. I mean, who knows what these fucking Indians are going to do? They keep fucking around, right? They might just ban it. Or ban portions of the market. You know, like we don't know what it's going to be. But we know it is going to be. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to get something. What that something is, we don't know. But I guarantee you in Europe and America, yeah, we're going to get favorable crypto regs. I mean, our politicians have said we don't want to stymie innovation. We just want to make sure it's safe for the consumers. Good, which is how it should be. I mean, I'm a consumer. I want it safe, motherfuckers. Fucking make sure I'm safe, daggone. All right? Because daggone, these hedge fund guys, they don't play. They don't play. Oh, yeah. They'll steal a chocolate bar right out of a little baby's hands and laugh about it. Yeah, so you can't let them just get unleashed on the general public. So you got to have regulations for that. And so that's what we're going to get this year. All around the world, country after country after country. Just like last year, or this year, sorry, we're still in 2021. Just like this year, we had bank after bank after bank after bank offering services. Next year, we're going to have country after country after country after country giving their regs. Fuck yeah. Let me get a sip and we'll proceed. Yeah, you marinate on that shit while I get a sip. It's our chance. This is our time. And so accumulate. You got to remember when smart money gets here, you know, they're not buying, little bits. They're buying millions of dollars worth. Right, like you're going to see explosive price gains if it's quality product, if the company actually generates revenue, right? What do you think is going to happen when these guys get here and they see that MoneyGram is using Stellar worldwide? MoneyGram is the second largest remitter on Earth, only behind Western Union. Yeah, well, when the banksters and the hedge fund guys and the masters reach and they see like, holy shit, this blockchain is being used by the second largest remitter on Earth. Remittance is huge. And these guys are being used worldwide by the second largest remitter. Holy, here's Stellar. It's going to make you fucking rich, fuckstick. Fucking rich. When they come here and they see that Singularity Net has a walking, talking, thinking robot. Yeah, well, fuckstick, that's the future. That's the future, where your robots will go do your grocery shopping for you. Your robots will drop the kids off at soccer practice or school. Well, maybe not soccer practice. Your kids want your parents to be there. That would be a little rude to have a robot watching your kids. But you know what I'm saying? But I think, but people will do it. Yeah, about 5 years from now, that thing is going to be mass. It's already getting produced by Hanson Electronics in Hong Kong. Right? That's the kind of shit, guys. That's the kind of shit. And so, once we get regulatory clarity, that's the kind of shit these guys are going to invest in. Right? All right, guys. So, but let's stick with, let's get back to now. Yeah. Let's get back to the story at hand. Axion is bringing a variety of new features upon completing the move to Polygon. So, the crypto industry's DeFi sector has blown up over the last 2 years, giving birth to countless projects and protocols that are working on spreading decentralized finance throughout the world and solving the issues of inequality on a global level. Whatever. Solving the issues of inequality? How are you doing that? That's so stupid. I hate this corporate speak. Yeah, we're going to bring world peace. All right. So, among these projects, some have performed better than others. Right? How are you going to stop inequality? The reason some people are rich and some people are poor is because, well, some people actually got an education and some people didn't. So we with educations, we're the guys who hire these ones without them. You're never going to change that unless everyone gets educated, right? I hate that corporate speak. You know, we're going to change the world, blah, blah. You can't make a fucking idiot go to school and get his degree, finish his schools, can you? All right, anyways, man, though. Among these projects, some have performed better than others, either due to greater popularity, better features and services, or some other reason. Axion, for example, blew up for several reasons. It was among the early staking projects launched on Ethereum, and it offered two quality services such as high APR, Bitcoin distributions, a token launchpad, and over time, much more. Oh, sorry, top quality services, not two services, top quality services. All right. So these days, its ecosystem consists of numerous powerful tools that have the goal of removing the need for traditional banks and financial services and allowing crypto users to earn and manage their own money, use it at any time, and win rewards in exchange for supporting the project and its network. All right. Axion experiences its secondary launch. Let me get a sip. Only recently, hold on, Axion completed its shift from Ethereum's network to Polygon. Which is beneficial to the project due to a variety of reasons. First, Polygon is infinitely faster and more scalable than Ethereum, which might be better than it is right now after Ethereum 2.0 launches. But its efficiency remains in question. Meanwhile, Polygon is right there, right now, tested and confirmed to work. Faster speeds will also lead to extremely low transaction fees, with some of the most complex transactions costing pennies or less, which will also influence the traders and other participants' earnings. Less of an investor's assets go into paying gas fees, and more can go towards principal. Best of all, Axion is now preparing a number of new services and features, while simultaneously improving the old ones. All right. The project has achieved a lot in the last year, which allowed it to become one of the most unique and fastest developing DeFi protocols in the world. Of course, it is fully audited, with 4 successful audits behind its back, proving that Axion is highly secured, and so are its smart contracts. More than that, it has a one-of-a-kind community-driven support service through its website for any investors to get their questions answered by talking to a real person. Well, that's nice, actually getting to talk to a real human being. All right. One example of this is the fact that Axion is the first crypto project in the world to start offering NFT stake minting, which the team is calling Galaxy Stakes. Investors will be able to take their stakes and mint them as unique NFTs with procedural animated galaxies as the visual representation of their investment. On top of that, it's also the first crypto project to offer things like splitting, which allows users to upgrade or take the top off their stakes without losing the entire amount to penalties. All right, man, we're not going to read all this bullshit. So, with all these unique and if you want to read every single word of the article that I'm reading, you can always go to the description of this video, and I have all the links there, okay? So, with all these new and unique features, so we're down at the bottom now. We're down here. Down here. With all of these new and unique features, it is not surprising that Axion is growing in popularity and usage, as it is likely the most unique DeFi protocol in the industry right now, and its development is far from over, as its team is full of ideas to make the project even better. So, bang! There you go, guys. So Axion hodlers, bang! But most of all, you Polygon Matic hodlers, look. There's another onboarding, guys. Another onboarding for you. The Polygon network is growing at a spectacular pace. I mean, all year. I mean, it's almost like every week we at least have one Polygon story. Well, I don't know about every week, but it feels like that, right? At least a couple a month. And so 12 months in a year, a couple a month, that's 24 stories, that's 24 onboarding. We just do some math. And so, bang, Polygon hodlers, Matic hodlers, bang. And you too, Axion hodlers. Yes. All right, let's move on. Let's get to this dang thing. Rebecca, All right, girl, a single mother, sister, auntie. Just want friends to talk to and have fun in life. Love animals. Happiness is a big plus in life. Yeah, it helps. Be kind to one another. Blue. Well, all right, Rebecca. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. And Rebecca, we have a chat room for this cryptocurrency blockchain news. And everybody, if you're new here and you want to hang out with us in the chat room, just DM me and say, look, Shomari, man, put me in your chat room, man. I'm here. These guys know everything. They know where to stake it. They know where to buy it. They know where to swap it. Holy fuck. They know which coin is doing which migration today and which is doing a fucking whatever tomorrow. Like everything like that. So if you want to really gain, I mean, it's nice that you're hearing me and listening to me talk to you, right? But I mean, if you want to gain like the deep shit, come to our chat room and you talk to the boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen in there, the folks in there. Look. Yeah, your crypto game is gonna up like this. Right? Your crypto game's like this right now. I own some crypto. Oh yeah? Well, come into my chat room. Bah! Your game's gonna be like that. Oh yeah, those fuckers know everything in there. All right, so Rebecca, I'm inviting you personally, Rebecca. Come see me and everybody else, anyone else who wants in. We have a simple rule in there: no religion, no politics. Other than that, go for it. All right, love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. Abundantly me. Love her, brother. See you, brother, and the kid. Bye. Slappy. Oh, you wrote that thing, so we're going to read your thing. Love her, brother. See you, brother. Holding down the insurgency in the Great White North in my hometown of Toronto. Love her, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Oh, look at this son of a bitch right here. Look at him. Dag on it. Son of a bitch. Bang. 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 Got you wrong, Kaz. Son of a bitch. Got you wrong, Kaz. I see you got some V-Chain talk here. All right. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Node savior. Bang. Now let's see what you're talking about. CB News. What wrong, Kaz? CB News. We're incredibly proud to share that V-Chain has just officially announced as Schneider Electric's digital ecosystem partner. Oh, shit. V-Chain continues to take the leading role in delivering public blockchain to Fortune 500s. Bye! Fortune 500s. Helping them digitize the economy with artificial. That's what I'm about. You guys know me. You've been here long enough. You know what I'm about. And for you new people, that's what I encourage. Invest in blockchain services companies, distributed ledger technology providers, whatever you want to call these things, that are servicing governments and Fortune 500s. Now, well, when smart money gets here, what do you think they're buying first? Anything that services Fortune 500s or governments, that's first. All the rest of this, the DeFi, all the rest of all of it, that'll come later. NFTs and all that, that'll come later. But these guys are going to kill first on, obviously, what's the smart thing to do? Invest in companies that are actually being serviced or actually servicing Fortune 500s and governments, right? And actually generating revenue. And so, bang, V-Chain. Look. Bang. Thank you, 007. Happy Twitter birthday. Gurchable, love you with the sea, but bang. Bang. And he's talking to, well, I'll just say it right now, Sloppy. So Sloppy, he said, do you remember when you joined Twitter? I do. 5 years ago, I started this Twitter account so I could continue to follow CB News. Oh, thank you, Shomari. Oh, that's love. Thank you, brother. I have met friends from all over the world, some closer than my own family. Stay cool, everyone. Bang! And that's what we have, and that's what he's talking about. He's in our chat room. He's an active participant in there every day, all day. And, you know, that's what our chat room is about. You meet friends from all over the world. We're all doing the same thing, trying to get rich off crypto, right? And so, you know, it's a great resource. Like if you want to know, hey, guys, I have blah, blah, blah coin. I want to know where should I stake it? Where should I stake it? Yeah, everyone will tell you. They'll be like, oh, stake it here, stake it here, stake it there, stake it there, like that. Or, hey, guys, I want to buy this coin, but I can't find it. Oh, you can get it here. Use this swap thing or something, paste the address, and the coin will show up and bang. Right? They know all the little tricks of crypto. That's what I call them. Because I just buy and hodl, so I don't do all the fancy stuff like these guys. But if you want to do fancy pants stuff, like I said, just ask me. Just be like, Shomari, can I go to your chat room? Sure, I'll put you right in there. And everyone will say hello to you and welcome to the family, okay? So, and Sloppy, thank you, brother. Thank you so much for the love. You've shown me love over the years. When coronavirus hit and you offered to help. So my mother lives in Toronto, right? I grew up in Toronto. And Sloppy offered to help my mother. She's 70-something. He said, look, if your mother needs any help, I'll help her. I mean, that's the love. That's the kind of love you fucking find. You know what I mean? I got a boy up there that's ready to help my mom. I mean, obviously she has family up there, so she didn't need the help. But just the fact that he said that. Like, really, dog? Yeah, I'll help your mother, man. What does she need? Groceries? Her prescriptions? I'll go get it for her. Like, daggone. Right? You know, it's one of these. Like, shit, dog. That's some love. You know, it brings a tear to the eyes. Shit. And that's what we have here. We've got love. We've got brotherhood. We've got sisterhood. We've got a good community. And we're all getting rich together. And this year, regulatory clarity. Woo! We're going to have a big old party in that chat room. I tell you that. I can't wait. So, Sloppy, love you, brother. As you know, see you, brother. Up in Toronto. Can't wait to meet you in real life. Noah Fest. Here we come. Bang! Thank you, brother. Yeah, man. Guy offered to help my mom. Right when Corona hit. She's an old lady, right? Didn't want her to go out and stuff. He's like, don't worry, man. I'll go help your mom. I was like, whoa. Fuck. Yeah, like right there. Like, bang. Right? He did one of those. He was like, bang! Oh. Oh, fuck, Sloppy. Thank you. He banged my heart right there. All right. Let's move on, though. Enough. Seroy Charles. Eve. Lever with the zebra, the bang. BNM connecting the dots. Lever with the zebra, the bang. Oh, yeah. Here's Lorna. What's she talking about? What's Lorna talking about? Well, first of all, look, Lorna. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Owning it all, girl. Bang.
All of it.
Yeah, that's what you call a diversified portfolio, fuckstick. When smart money gets here, yeah, maybe these 10 will blow up, and then these ones will take a little while. But in the end, they're all going to be, because they're all revenue generating. And so, bang, smart move, diversify that portfolio. All right, so CB News. Yes, Lorna. Will Zilliqa be the Ethereum of Metaverse by first quarter? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Bang! All right. And here's Sloppy where he said he followed me just to follow this show. So I love you, guy. Same with Abundantly Me. Or no, who was it? Not Abundantly Me. Someone else started their Twitter just to follow this show. So, yeah, that's good stuff, man. It's good. Brings. I like that because that's what it's here for. Help you make money and shit, right? Not for me to make money off of YouTube, but for us to make money together and, make friendships. We're all going to know each other for years to come. Right after we're all rich, in the chat room especially, we're all going to know each other still, right? I mean, I think so. I hope so. I mean, I hope to stay friends with actually all of you, really. So when I come to your country in my private plane, I have a place to sleep. Hey, man, remember I helped you make those millions? Let me sleep on your couch. You daggone right. I need a place to sleep, daggone. Let me travel in the world with my plane. All right, though, we'll get there when we get there. Cheapy V-Zone, the Pascuiyaki tribe, my brothers from the tribe. Lover brother, seer brother, node savior, V-Chain master, V-Chain holders, V-Chain killers.
Tool master.
Love you, chief, see you, chief. Bye. Sunny base, spy lady, love you, lady, see you, lady. Bang. Oh, and I got to say, I'm breathing. Bang. I'm sorry, man. I missed you for the Christmas thing. Merry Christmas, brother, and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. All right. You know how it is, man. I get fueled. I forget some names. How could you forget Van Breenen? Just daggone, I don't know how I forgot that. Van Breenen! Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, brother. Bang! And the kitty. Bang!
Kitty Breenan.
Bang! All right, let's move on now. Universal Misanthrope, holding down the insurgency in Central Europe. the official master of security for CB News. Lever by the C, brother. Bang! Edwin, the original mascot of CB News.
And he's crazy. Oh, yeah.
Lever by the C, brother. Bang! What's Biniam talking about? CB News, what, Biniam? CIA confirms the rumors. It really is working on cryptocurrency projects. Well, of course they are, Dick. They're not working on cryptocurrency to give it out. They're working on cryptocurrency to track it, to track criminals and shit. Of course. Oh, the fuck you think they're going to do? Of course. Just like we track regular financial transactions. You got to track these. These are just, at the end of the day, stores of value, like a dollar or a Turkish lira or a euro, just a store of value. So, you got to see where the money's, where they're going, what's going on. All right, brother. Bye. Look, what we got here. Oh, beautiful brawlies. Love you, brawlies. See you, brawlies. This much, brawlies. Bye. Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Oh, we just did that one. Roy Charles. Okay. Look, KJ Gatsby. Just pushing that chicken. You keep pushing that thing, brother. Juice worth the squeeze. Live at the sea with the bang. Pushing that chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Big ball of chicken up that hill. It's going to pay off one day, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. All right. Piggy Wiggy Hip. Bitcoin Kong says, CB News. Yes, Bitcoin Kong. No place like home for the holidays, Piggy Wiggy. Santa left you some chicken. Look. Santa left you some daggone chicken. Here it is. Boom. She wanted to go get that chicken. Aave, onboard centrifuge for real world assets. Boom. Prop ops, real estate on IOTA Tango. Boom. Polygon and Axion are going to bring new features to Polygon. Look, chicken piggy we eat. Boom. And if you pay close attention and you watch this channel carefully and you invest in revenue generating product, your portfolio one day will look like boom. Yes, indeed. Boom. Daggone right it will. Boom. Bang. Thank you, Kong. All right, here we go. There's some more, brothers. Fire Bunny, Lever Brother, Sheep Brother, bang. DP Entertainment, Soul Brother. Lever Brother, Sheep Brother, bang. Technically Bullish. Oh, now it's Technically Bullish TV? What are you doing? Well, tell me about that. What do you have, a TV channel or something? All right, Lever Brother, Sheep Brother, bang. Or did it always say that and I just didn't see that part? It's always said that, you fucking idiot. Oh, I didn't catch that part. All right, and then let's do these miscreants and then we're out of here. D-Wars followed me. D-Wars, love crypto. Good for you. D-Wars, bang. Andrew Trader the Enforcer. Look, settle down, fuckstick. I see you trying to sell that crypto. Hodl. The juice is worth a squeeze. You tell him, Andrew. Bang. Robbie Hardaway. Now, I already explained this. Now, kids, this is who you thank for Christmas. Robbie Hardaway. Lever Brother, G Brother. Bang. What do we got? Richie Shaman. Software engineer designer. Lever Brother, G Brother. Bang. Dino Jankovic. Yes. The master of Noah Fest. Lever Brother, G Brother. Bang. All right, that's everybody. Let's just take a quick peek down here just in case. Oh, you were first? Oh, okay. Bang, Dino Jungle. Hold on, we don't bang you yet. We got to say it first. Dino, from all the way across the ocean, you gathered your troops and you sailed like a Viking into battle. And the kingdom was unawares. And your men came savagely and ruthlessly and violently and overthrew the kingdom. The kingdom belongs to you alone now, brother. Long live the king. Bang! There we go, Dino. Yes, the appropriate level. The appropriate level. All right, you took it over. You took it over, brother. Good job. Good job. All right. Albert, AS follows me. Ampas. Whatever that means, brother. Bang. And finally, Victor. Love brother, see you, brother. Bang. All right, let's get back to the Death Star. Bang. All right, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Fucking right. Dino took some fucking first. Oh, he bitch slapped a few fuck sticks around these parts.
What?
He's usually not into that shit. He's back and kicking ass. Dino's back and kicking ass. You daggone right he is. Hey, look at him. He looks like a Viking. Right? You see his face? Hold on. Let's look at him again. Let's look at him together, everybody. Dino. Look at him.
Right?
Like a Viking. He's a fucking warrior.
Huh? Dagger.
Well, you don't want to see that in the back alley. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to the Death Star. Bags, thank you, Dino.
Oh, yeah.
All right, he looks like a fucking warrior, right? Like he'd have a shield and a spear or a broadsword, you know? Fighting on the plains of, I think they're the Netherlands, right? All right, enough silliness. All right, guys, let's get back to crypto now. Settle down. You're having too much fun now. Now you're having too much fun. Calm down. All right, guys, look. Aave onboard centrifuge for real-world assets. And so, yeah, that's cool shit. I mean, I've told you here on this channel since day one. One day your car is going to be tokenized. Your house is going to be tokenized. I think everything. Like I told you, you know, you've got your social security number, your social insurance number. You're already technically tokenized because you have an original identifier to your name. All right, well, what is that? That's tokenization. You are an NFT already, right? Nobody can use my social security number but me. Well, I mean, unless they do identity theft or something, but my social security number is connected to me. It's immutable. It's mine only. There is no other American with the same social security number as I have, right? And it's the same in your country. You've got your government identifier, which is your, like when I was in Canada, my SIN number, social insurance number, right? It's my identifier of who I am. And so being tokenized is nothing new. We're calling it tokenization, but really it's individual identifier, right? So a non-fungible token has a individual identifier on it that makes that the legit NFT, right? And so, but basically all of us, we're all just a bunch of NFTs walking around. Yeah, with our unique government issued identification number, right? It's all you are. Oh, it sucks, right? Fuck, I thought I was special. No, you're not. You're not. Of course you are. You watch this channel. You're very special. You're going to be rich. All right, look. So that's really great. And like I showed you, yeah, it's melding the real world with the blockchain world, the digital world, and yeah, it's great. I mean, there's nothing else to say about it. Just it's great. So Aave hodlers, bang! Now, Prop Ops is going to offer real estate on the IOTA Tangle. Well, not offer the real estate, but the real estate is going to be tracked on the Tangle, and so every repair, every thing about that property, whether it's a residential property or a commercial property, industrial property, everything about it's going to be on the Tangle, right? And, you know, it's immutable. You can't lie, right? You can't change the records. And so it's going to be great. Like I've told you, I've told you from the beginning of this channel, I'll tell you something. You guys know me. I don't give a fuck about decentralization, right? If you're new to this channel, I want you to know something. I don't give a fuck about decentralization. I could give two shits whether my email is sent on a decentralized platform or the way it's sent right now. I don't care. All that decentralization bullshit, the only reason I'm here is because I'm going to make money out of this place. But I don't really give a shit about it. Like, who gives a fuck? What's the big deal? Decentralization will help the unbanked. Yeah. Everybody's been talking about helping the unbanked since I was a little kid. And so, but what I really do like, there's two things about about digital ledger technology that I like. Real estate and supply chains. Right? Real estate and supply chains, especially smart contracts, running supply chains and import-export stuff. You guys know my uncles own import-export companies. and I hear their horror stories all the time. And a smart contract could alleviate a lot of that horror. But other than that, I really don't give a shit about anything about this space. This is just, I'm a Forex trader. I'm an investor. Anywhere I can see where I can make a buck by deploying a buck, well, that's what I do. And that's what I'm here for. Like, you know, and that robot that Singularity Net has, that's the other thing that's pretty cool. I don't like it, but I mean, it is amazing. I do like it. You know, it's a love-hate relationship with that, but all the rest of this shit, personally, I don't really give a fuck. All right, Stellar. You know, I own Stellar. I'm a hodler. Major. I got a lot of Stellar. I got a lot of chicken in Stellar, but I don't really care about it. I'm just invested in it because I know it's going to make money. You know what I mean? But do I really care that Stellar is moving digital assets around? Not really, except the fact that it's going to make me money. And so that's how I feel about this. Or, sorry, that's not how I feel about this. I do really like the fact that blockchain will actually give citizens rights to their property. No one will be able to take it from them. Like I said, peasants in India, tribesmen in Africa, or, you know, poor people in the rural areas of South America, they get the land stolen from them. Their land is going to be on the blockchain, and they're going to have proof that they own the land, and they're not going to be ripped off by just more powerful people who come from the city and rip them off. And so I really like that. And so, I don't know, I'm a man of the people. I like, I want the regular guy to be safe from these rich miscreants who try to fuck with them, right? So if you have your real estate on the Tangle, well, no one can steal your real estate. But also, if you're planning to buy a piece of real estate, I can query the Tangle and see exactly what's happened to that piece of property that I want to buy. Whether it's residential, commercial, or industrial property, I can see exactly what's happened to that property and, get a full accounting for, what the fuck happened with it, right? And so that's great stuff. And so, IOTA hodlers, bang! And don't forget to stake your IOTAs, folks. Just a couple button clicks. That's all it takes. All right, and then finally, Polygon and Axion for new features. And so this Axion thing is going to bring new features to Polygon. Great. Great. We'll see how that pans out, how many people use that. That's not really a big one. The real estate today was the big story of the day. Real estate was the big story of the day. But Polygon, great. Well, and also for you Polygon hodlers, I know a lot of you, well, Matic, I guess you own this thing called Matic. Hodlers watch this channel. And so, look, guys, I mean, if you're a Matic hodler, I mean, we've been reading onboarding after onboarding after onboarding. Right? Did we read one last show, even? No, that was the last show. Hold on. Yeah, a couple shows ago. Oh, yeah, the Opera web browser integrated with Polygon. So, all right, Polygon's doing business. Polygon's doing shit. And when smart money gets here, well, I'm not going to say that's a first-tier investment, but that's definitely second-tier. I'll tell you, first-tier investments when these guys first get here are going to be your Fortune 500 companies that have onboarded Fortune 500s and that are servicing government contracts. Those are going to be your tier 1 investments. So that's the stuff that's going to fly first. Now your tier 2 stuff, that's going to be your Polygon, your Sushi Swap, your Solana, even Chainlink I would consider tier 2. But it's tier 1-ish. It's tier 1-ish, right? So, but your tier 1 stuff, that's going to fly first, right? That's why I preach here. But your tier 2 stuff, once they've all gobbled up all the real shit, the ultimate shit, then they're going to come and look around the rest of this place. Yeah. And anything, make it your Polygons, like I said, your Sushi Swap, probably, maybe. I'm not really sure about the sushi thing, but Chainlink for sure. Stellar for sure. Like that. All right. So, look, Polygon holders, bang. All right. On that note, let's chill it and kill it because now I'm just babbling. Let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below, press the bell. You'll get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Look, the greatest show. The multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. I love talking money. Bang! I love talking crypto. Bang! This is the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home, and I'll see you tomorrow for another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. Bang! But until then, subscribe here and press the bell. Watch that video there and get your mind right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Look! My name's Shomari Clarke. I love watching the money. Most importantly, bang! I am always on duty. See y'all tomorrow, guys. Over and out.